Hey, what's going on, guys? Hexer, and today we're taking a look at Takara's Transformers Masterpiece MP37 Artfire. You can find this figure and many others like it at Big Bad Toy Store. Just follow the link in the description, it'll take you straight there. Now, as far as taking a look at the vehicle mode, does have a lot more like paint apps, or I guess you could say tampergraph things on it than Inferno and Grapple. So I really do like this one. Also, the different color combinations I really dig. So first off, painted rims, absolutely love that. You can see a little bit of chrome here to the side, chrome here as well. You can see some of those tampergraphed things on the side here. And a lot of them here on the bottom. You can see a lot more of them whenever we put it in its robot form. I can see a little bit back here as well. So really dig that. And then also the translucent blue for the windows. And you can see a little bit more of this tampergraphed art here on the side. I don't know what that says, but I'm sure maybe it says something like fire department or maybe art fire or something. But here on the front, you can see the tampergraphed Autobot logo, which is red with silver around it. You can see some more paint here with kind of a gold or bronze or copper look. Chrome up here. You can also have those translucent pieces here, a little bit of silver here in the back, but really like the way that this guy turned out. I think out of the three, he's probably my favorite. Now, as far as accessories that he comes with, obviously comes with a gun, which is pretty common for all these guys. Comes with two faces. One he's equipped with, and then one is this face where he's screaming or shouting or scared or something like that. Looks really good. It's silver, and then it has these bright blue eyes, which matches and ties in with the blue windows very well. And then you also get Nightstick, which is pretty articulated on his own. You can see that the head does rotate there. You have ball joints here at the shoulders, and you have them at the elbows. No really waist articulation here, but you can see that the ball joints here at the legs in and out, and then you have the ball joint here at the knees. So I guess you could say kind of like a bicep or a thigh cut or knee cut if you want to. Also, that's what he can bend on. But that's the articulation for him. Get a little bit better look. We can get the camera focus there. Now, if you wanted to, you could actually put him on here as well. So you have these little notches here on the side, and his little elbow has those notches there. It's part of his transformation, but also so you could get him on there and hang on to the ladder if you wanted to. Let's see, just find one to plug it in. I don't know how, if I'm going to do the best pose or not, but yeah, you could have them like that if you wanted to. So the other thing is, if you wanted to put the gun, this part right here just fits down right there. So you can put the gun this way, same as Inferno. You can close that up and kind of hide the gun if you wanted to. Or you can take that out, and if you flip this little piece up, then you can plug this portion in there, and you can have a gun on the front there. So however you like to do it, however you want to display your figures, or it's totally up to you. Let me get this back. There we go. And we'll put that to the side. Now, first I want to get into the transformation of Nightstick here. So first thing we're going to do, straighten the head out, and you're going to push up with the torso right here. So it was a little difficult at the first time. Now it's a little bit easier. So just need to kind of loosen it up a little bit. But you can see that that falls forward just like so. And then you have these kind of the waist that bends right here, 90 degrees. And then you can go ahead and connect the legs. Let me get that in there. Come on. There we go. And that will just kind of set there for now. And then we have this portion here, which will come back. And also the barrel. And fit that around. There we go. And put the legs down like so. These arms, just rotate those. You can see these little grooves. That'll fit in there. Rotate that. So that'll fit in there. And then you have this back portion, which if you pull back with that all the way, which will reveal that section there. Excuse me. And you can see that you can plug, this here in the back if you wanted to. And you could drive around like that. You could, put the other gun up here so you could have, double guns if you wanted to. So not too bad. We'll just go ahead and leave him transformed. These still come out as well, and they come down. But let's go ahead and get into the transformation. We're going to transform this guy from vehicle to robot and then back to vehicle. Transformations just like Inferno's. Go ahead and push that in all the way. Come up with this, bend this in half, and then push that all the way back to where that's laying flat. You're going to come back with these tires and flip those out. Come open with this and this. Going to grab this and flip this backwards, and then you can reveal the head portion. Go ahead and swing these up, swing this up, and you can rotate that. We'll adjust that whenever we get them all transformed. Pull these out like so, and then that will allow you to go ahead and lift up with the arm section here. I'm going to go ahead and push down here. And we can go all the way up with that. Untab that, and then untab that one as well. And we can rotate these legs 90 degrees down. So it's basically going to look like, this here. So then with the chest, there's a little bar right here. You're going to come up and then back all the way, and then we can rotate these doors half a turn and just pull the arms out like so. Rotate the doors again half a turn and come out with the arms just like that. Then with this section here, this is going to fit on the back side of this, so go ahead and start to collapse that, and this is going to push in the middle here. There we go. Then we have this little peg on the inside. It's on the other side as well, and on the inside of the tire there's like a little hole, and that's going to hold the back section and the front section together. Do the same thing with this one, and there you go. There's that. Go ahead and flip these to the butt, and then we'll go ahead and get started on the legs. Make sure those are open. Rotate this down. Rotate that down as well. You can go ahead and close up with that and push that in. Close up with that and push that in. Then come down with this section and rotate it down and push it in. Go ahead and push the insides out of these things. I don't know what to call them, is thighs, I guess. And then with the arms, you're going to rotate to where you see this little tab is kind of looking up. That's going to fit in there. So then do the same thing with this one. Rotate that about a quarter and then come up, and then that's going to fit again that little tab into that little slot there. And we'll just bend the arms, come out with a little headpiece here, kind of line that up a little bit. And just, put the head however you want. And there he is, transformed. So give you guys a little 360 of him. I like, again, like I said, all the little tamper-graphed, pieces on him, or they're kind of like stickers, but in paint. But you have this here at the front where the shins are. On the bottom of those chrome pieces, you have it. You have it here at the feet, which, that looks really good. Again, with the paint that you had already in tamper-graph pieces, you have here on the side of the arms. There's some more, little paint right there that I really like. And also the head sculpt, I think, looks really clean. So you get some blue in there, some silver paint in there, the silver face with the blue eyes. And again, just like all the other heads, if you want to swap it off, just move the helmet forward. You take the face off and put the other one on, and then slide the helmet back into place. And, you'll have the face on there that, you choose. So, but a little 360 of him. You can see some more here on the sides, which looks really good. And again, everything's very clean on him. You don't see like kibble hanging off or anything. Everything looks really nice. And he does have, let's see, if you open this up, you could put the hand in, or swap this out and then move the hand in. And close that up, and you have this chrome piece here, which looks really nice. You could also, if you wanted, unplug that, and if you just push this down because you don't really need it, and then you could plug that on the end, and he's got his Target Master as his hand, which looks really cool. So I do dig that. Now, if you wanted to, do it where it's his hand, you can obviously, do that as well. Just, come down with this piece, and we can put that in his hand real quick. So you can hold, two guns if you wanted, or you could have this one as, the actual hand. I like it as his actual hand because it looks like it's like too much stuff on, on top. So I think that looks a little bit better, and you put the other, gun in this hand so it can be, I guess, double fisting. So, but yeah, let me get Inferno and Grapple in here as well. There we go. I just need to bend the knees a little bit better, and we'll go over articulation. But so you can see all these guys, together. I think these guys look amazing. I love this mold. I think it's a perfect mold. There's some changes here with Grapple, the way that he's done versus these two. These two are pretty much exactly the same. This one just a couple of things that are a little bit different, but I think they did a nice job with all three of them. So I really dig them. As far as what's he look like with Ironhide and stuff, like I've shown on the other two videos, that they're just a little bit taller, not too much though. Now, as far as articulation goes, this piece right here, it moves. You also have the head that's on the ball joint. This will move and rotate however you need to. So you get quite a bit of movement there. Arms, you have ratchets here. So shoulders going around, you have the in and out. You have the bicep cut, the elbow bend, a little bit more than 90 degrees. He also has looks like a chrome little hose there as well. So if you wanted to do double hoses, you could do that. But you have the rotation here. There we go. Rotation here in the wrist for the hands, and then you could open and close the clamp there. Rotation here in the waist, legs. So really strong ratchets there, in and out. Rotation here in the thigh, and then more than 90-degree bend at the knee. And then the ankle tilt, quite a bit there. So lots of our articulation to these figures here. Now, as far as putting him back into his fire truck mode, just kind of straighten the legs out here, the knees. Get them setting upright again, and I'm going to go ahead and get the arms all straightened out. I'm going to start with the legs. So go ahead and pull up with this, or push these in right here, and then you can pull these out. Flip this out on those, and then come open with the feet. And should look like that. Just kind of leave these like sitting open, like so. We'll go ahead and raise these up, or you can put them out however you want to right there. Go ahead and come out with the arms, and we'll rotate those up and get those lined up. Do the same thing with this one. Go ahead and rotate that up, and then we'll go ahead and line that up as well. Undo the tires, because they're pegged in, holding the back and the front together. So just flip that out and move that forward. That allows us to grab this section here. His face fell off. Get that on there. You need your face, dude. All right, but grab this section here and just kind of accordion this out. And we'll just leave it out like so. Go ahead and come forward with this. We'll go ahead and rotate that. And then we can connect the arms like that. And then give it a half turn with the doors. Make sure these stay open. And do the same thing with this one, half turn. And make sure these arms are straight for whenever we try to line it up. And come forward, and then I'm going to go ahead and try to get the head in there. So these need to be down. Makes it a little bit easier. That way we can push that chrome piece. That chrome piece is the one that is the part that always kind of gets caught. So getting those down, and then come forward with that. You can come back with the legs. And get the other leg. There we go. Gotta just get it past that one piece. And then again, you can see where the little kind of hole where the peg, how that will line up. See, let's go ahead and fix this top section. Getting the legs situated is always the hardest part. Just getting them perfectly straight. There we go. There's one. we go. I think that's the other one there. And then push down with this, and we can start to connect that and that. All right, that's done. Make sure that's connected together. And then this should be like all kind of straight right here. We can grab this little section here and this little section in here. Come forward with, or in with the tires, and then push up to where they're in that notch. Make sure those are pushed up. And then we just release the ladder here. And there he is, all transformed again. You know, the trickiest part is, you know, getting the legs completely straight and then getting tabbed in the side, while, you know, you got to make sure that this is lined up and kind of pressed together, and getting these arms in here, and then, you know, putting this together. So as you can kind of see, you know, took, you know, a little bit of, you know, fiddling with, but eventually, you know, you get it in there. So I don't know a surefire way to get it in there. I haven't figured it out yet. I've transformed these, you know, just a couple times, but still, you know, it's done completely now. So rolls really nice looking figure. You know, I like this one probably the most. And then, you know, you get your nightstick and your other accessories. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you're interested in picking up this product or many others like it, again, you can follow the link in the description and get it at Big Bad Toy Store. Thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.